After months of simmering tensions between officials and tens of thousands of migrants stranded in this sweltering southern Mexican city, violence erupted. As a large group of migrants sought to edge their way into an immigration office in hopes of procuring a humanitarian visa that would allow them to continue traveling north to the border with the United States, a frustrated immigration agent snatched folders from the hands of several migrants and the migrants, in turn, threw rocks at the agents. Soon the National Guard was called. "20 migrants were injured in the melee that followed. It was a mess, a complete mess," said Belando St. Louis, a Haitian migrant who has been waiting in Tapachula for 4 months, along with his wife and 2 children. Nearly every day since that first scuffle on February 15, the same pattern has repeated. Groups of migrants camp out overnight in front of the office, but frustration with the snail's pace of bureaucracy means many leave at the end of the day empty-handed. Frustration rises to a boil, and people begin throwing things. During several of the confrontations over the last few weeks, migrants have set piles of dry brush on fire in the middle of streets and highways, creating smoking blockades. And on Friday, after migrants again stormed the office, Mexico's National Immigration Institute announced that its Tapachula branch would be closed until further notice. In a statement, the institute said the migrants had caused physical injuries to personnel and damage to equipment and facilities. Southern Mexico has for decades been a way station for Central American migrants seeking to make their way to the United States. But in the last decade or so, Mexico has emerged as a signature transit country for migrants from across the globe, including the Caribbean, South America, Asia, and Africa. About 40% of the migrants stuck in Tapachula hail from Haiti, where a series of natural disasters and political unrest over the last year have caused a mass exodus. The violent protests are a sign of the mounting desperation of the stranded migrants, many of whom believe their journeys north are being hampered by unfair laws, grinding bureaucracy and in some cases racism, and who say they feel like prisoners. "There aren't any jobs in Tapachula, so how am I sup?" said St. Louis, who has not yet been able to secure an appointment at the immigration office. The family's journey began 2 years ago in Léogâne, a coastal city in western Haiti, where St. Louis worked in construction. Now, money sent to the family by relatives in the U.S. is running out. St. Louis barely spends any time in the room he rents for his family, instead setting up shop in the park. He sells phone cards, trades currencies and is always looking for new ways to make money. But it's all black market.